and Aditya Unyal are here to explain the topic that is hydraulics. So first of all, what is hydraulic machines? Hydraulic machine is a one which works on the principle of Pascal's law. Now what is Pascal's law? Pascal's law states that if the pressure is exerted at any point of the liquid, it is uniformly distributed and is applied at every point of the container in which the liquid is contained. Here you can see that piston A, which contains less pressure, in piston A less force is applied and the greater work we are seeing in in container B, where in piston more weight is applied. Now Pascal's formula. What is Pascal's formula? Pressure is equals to force upon area. This is expressed as pressure is force per unit area. Here is a picture to explain the Pascal's law. If you take a balloon filled with water and you may imagine it, there are several holes in the balloon. If you press the balloon with your hands, you can see that the water does not come out through the one point of the balloon, but the pressure is uniformly distributed and it comes out from every point of the balloon with the equal pressure. Now primary functions of the hydraulic fluids. Transmit power, lubricate moving parts, seal clearance between mating parts, dissipate heat, compatible with hydraulic components, should bear physical and chemical changes. Now, if we are using a liquid in hydraulic machines, so there the question arises, which kind of liquid can be used in hydraulic machines? So here are the properties of liquid which can be used in hydraulic machines. They are, it could provide good lubrication, ideal viscosity, chemical stability, compatibility with the system material, high degree of incompressibility, fire resistance, good heat transfer capability, low density, foam resistance, no toxicity, and the last one is low volatility. Now hand it over to Aditya.
Now that we have get to know about Pascal's law, so main question arises when the students are asking to teachers also that where this law is used or why it is used. So they are mainly used in hydraulic machines, and the examples of some hydraulic machines are hydraulic lift, hydraulic jack, hydraulic brakes, and hydraulic pump. So hydraulic lift mainly works on that Pascal's law, in which an apparatus is used to lift a load and move it from one distance to another. It is mainly used for loading and uploading of the substances. And next is hydraulic jack. So hydraulic jack is fixed and it is used to lift the heavier loads in all the hydraulic machines. Hydraulic jack has the maximum carrying. Next is hydraulic brake. Hydraulic brakes are used in vehicles. So when the brake pad is pressed, so the fluid moves towards this portion, and when it pushes the pistons, when the pistons are pushed, so brake pads are also pushed, which in turn stops the movement of this surplus. Now that we have got to know about the advantages and use of the hydraulic machine, so there are some disadvantages too, that are hydraulic system require intensive and periodic maintenance. System frequently require parts with a very high degree of precision. A small leak in hydraulic machine can lead to its malfunctioning, and at last, if the pressure applied is more, the pipe can burst and the hydraulic machine can work. So now I would like to tell you something. now this is the smaller piston and this is the bigger piston. So you will apply a little force in this smaller piston, so it will increase and give more work output from here. So it also is efficient. It is not 100% efficient in real life. It is mostly 80% efficient. Next is it is accurate, as the Pascal law states that the force will be equally distributed. So as much force you apply it here, it will be distributed in every part of this piston and it will be lifted equally. So there is no damage to the goods on it. And at last here it is a valve provided, as if you push here and the fluid moves here, that is more load than this, so it can push the fluid back. So the fluid can go back and the load can move down, so the valve protects from the backflow of fluid. Next is which fluids can be used. So water and mineral oil are mostly used. Water was used in 20th century, but now they are not used because water can rust the system in which it is used. It do not have lubricant properties and it has less viscosity. That's all. Thank you. Any queries? Any queries? Thank you. So that water cannot move out, so that force applied can be on water equal. So mainly it is made up of some kind of substance which can press the water in all positions. Anyone else? Thank you.
Can you give me an example of hydraulic fluid except water?
Mineral oil or ethanol. Anyone else?
But if we use two different liquids of viscosity in a single container?
Please repeat.
But if we use two different liquids of different viscosity in a single container?
So maybe that is not in our syllabus, but I will. If you will use different liquids of different viscosity, so they will be upon each other. So if you will apply the force, it will reduce its efficiency. Means that both will be get mixed when you will apply force to any one side, so that